The House will come to order. Today, Representative Wilson will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Schiebel, please call the roll.
Representatives Amabile. Rep. Amabile.
Excused.
Armagost. Bacon. Byrd. Representative Byrd.
Excused.
Bockenfeld. Basenecker. Bottoms. Bradfield. Bradley. Representative Catlin is excused. Doherty. Rep. Doherty. Oh. DeGraff. Degree Kennedy. Degree Kennedy. Dixon. Duran. English. Epps. Evans.
Excused.
Representative Evans.
Oh, no.
Present. Frizzell. Froelich is here. Garcia. Gonzalez Gutierrez. Hamrick. Hartsook. Herod. Holtorf. Judah. Joseph. Kip. Representative Leader is excused. Lindsay. Linstead. Luck. Lukens. Lynch. Mabry. Marshall. Martinez. Representative Morrow's excused. McCormick. McLaughlin. Michelson Janae. Ortiz. Parenti. Puglisi. Ricks. Sharbini. Sirota. Snyder. Did you see Snyder? Representative Snyder is excused. Rep. Soper is excused. Story. Representative Story.
Excused.
Rep. Story is excused. Taggart. Titone. Valdez. Rep. Valdez.
Excused.
Velasco. Vigil. Weinberg. Weissman. Wilford. Wilson. Winter. Woodrow. Young. And Madam Speaker.
Here. With 56 present, 8 excused, 1 vacant, we do have a quorum. Representative Wilson, 4th time, I believe in you.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I move that the Journal of Wednesday, January 25th, 2023 be approved as corrected by the Chief Clerk.
Members, you've heard the motion that the journal be approved as corrected by the Chief Clerk. All those in favor say aye. All those opposed, no. Proud of those ayes. The motion is adopted. Announcements. Representative McLaughlin and company.
Good morning, everyone. A couple of announcements today. The first is about Education Committee. We are meeting at 1:30 today in room 107. We will only be listening to House Bill 23-1001. We have set aside House Bill 23-1025, but it will be coming soon. Thanks.
Representative Lukens.
Also, today we have CEA members from Ski Country, San Luis, San Juan, Front Range, Northeast, Southeast, and Two Rivers with us today. And we have teachers in the Colorado House of Representatives with us today from school districts from Steamboat Springs, Summit, Eagle, Lake, South Park, Lamar, Durango, Gunnison, Antonito, Sangre de Cristo, Mountain Valley Center, Alamosa, Salida, and Poudre. I'm especially excited because my former colleagues from Steamboat Springs School District are going to be here today. So thank you to our educators for their service to our students.
Welcome, one and all. Representative McLaughlin.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I really want to celebrate rural teachers today. They have to drive a long way to get to work. They don't get substitutes because there aren't any. They have to teach a lot of classes at once, so I just want to say yay to rural teachers. Thank you.
Hear, hear. Thank you. Representative Doherty.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I just wanted health and insurance members to know that we will not be meeting tomorrow, January 27th. Thank you.
Thank you. Representative McCormick.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I wanted to remind everybody on the Agriculture, Water, and Natural Resources Committee that we are not meeting today. I know that you knew that earlier in the week, but just as a reminder, we are not meeting today. We'll see you Monday.
Rep. Amabile.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Business, we are meeting today at 1:30, and we are going to hear one bill, and that is HB 23-1006. Be there at 1:30. Thanks.
Thank you. Representative Kipp.
Hello, Energy and Environment members. We have an exciting day before us because we have our first bills in committee. HB 23-1039, 1038, and 1005 will be heard at 1:30 in LSBA. Look forward to seeing y'all there.
Thank you. Representative Hamrick. Jen. Oh, no. Are we the last announcement? Representative Hamrick.
I have a tribute and request that it be read at length.
Mr. Schiebel.
The House of Representatives convened in the 74th General Assembly hereby extends sincere condolences and expressions of sympathy to the friends and family of Dr. Edward C. Krug. Born in 1948, Ed Krug had a passion for science, mathematics, and the education of young minds. After getting a bachelor's degree in physics at Indiana University and a PhD in anatomy and physiology at the University of California, Berkeley, Dr. Krug made it his mission to share his knowledge. He published numerous scientific publications, worked as a counselor and a middle school teacher in Denver Public Schools, served on many education-related nonprofit organization boards in Northwest Denver, and chaired all levels of school and district-wide school improvement and accountability committees in the Cherry Creek School District. His life was dedicated to serving students, teachers, families, and communities. The members of the Colorado House of Representatives expressed their heartfelt condolences to his family, friends, and community on their tremendous loss. On request of Representatives Eliza Hamrick, Chris DeGree Kennedy, and Monica Duran, given this 26th day of January 2023, State Capitol, Denver.
Representative Hamrick.
It is my honor and privilege to join my colleagues, Majority Leader Duran, Assistant Majority Leader Bacon, President Pro Tem Krista Gray Kennedy, and many of his fellow friends in this room to celebrate the life and legacy of Dr. Edward Krug. It is appropriate that we're celebrating on the day that we're all wearing red for Ed. Ed has left a legacy of a stronger, more inclusive public education system in Colorado with his actions and advocacy in Cherry Creek, Denver Public Schools, Jeffco, and his tireless work statewide.
Majority Leader Duran.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I just wanted to add that, I met Ed, I think when I was first running for this seat about 5 years ago. Point is, he was a great member of the Jefferson County Democratic Latino Initiative, and he was a great human being. He just was really caring, wanted to help support anyone he could, and was filled with the best advice ever. And I just wanted to add that I will miss him. He has a special place in my heart, Donna, and I love you both. Thank you.
Speaker Pro Tem Kennedy, Degree Kennedy.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Ed and Donna are constituents of mine, and even lived in the same precinct as I did prior to me moving a couple years ago to a different part of Lakewood. But I got to know them prior to running for office, as we were both just active with the Jefferson County Democratic Party, doing volunteer work for other candidates and campaigns. And I have had a number of really thoughtful conversations with Ed over the years, where whether it's about education or many other topics that he was interested in, he just was so thoughtful and had so many interesting things to say as we kind of talked about how we can make a better future for the people of our state, and that always came back to starting with public education and the important things we can do there. So it was such a pleasure to know Ben and to get to, I'm sorry, not Ben, Ed. Ben is his brother, which I'm going to mention in just a moment, but to get to know Ed and to be able to represent both Ed and Donna over the last few years. And with that, I would like everyone to please help me recognize Ed's wife, Donna Lucero, and Ed's brother, Ben Krug. Please help me welcome them to the General Assembly.
Assistant Majority Leader Bacon.
Thank you. I had the privilege of working with Ed when I was on the Denver Public School Board. He was on our District Accountability Committee, and boy, did he keep us accountable. But also he did it with a smile. He loved children, and he cared so deeply about the quality of education that all of our children received. Just a funny story, Ed was larger than life. He wasn't very loud, but he always came prepared with a lot of things that I should read and things that I should understand. But he had such a big smile and such big cheeks and glasses. We had school board meetings in our downtown building that had a school in it, and 3 kids asked me once if he was Santa Claus. So I just wanted to share that story with you all, particularly for his passion. We hope to fill those very big footsteps that he's left for us. And I know everyone here in this building is so dedicated to children and that they all receive a quality education. So thank you so much for sharing your husband. We also have with us a regent, Ilana Spiegel, here to celebrate his life as well. So thank you all for this tribute.
Thank you. Thank you for being here with us today. Additional announcements and introductions. Representative Snyder.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Just a reminder, Joint Finance will be meeting 15 minutes after adjournment over in 271. And please bring your staff budget briefing book, the green and white cover. We'll have a wonderful time with our JBC members today.
Thank you. Representative Titone.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Tomorrow, Friday, 8 a.m., the Joint Technology Committee will be over in Senate Room 352. We're going to be talking about referred budget request R05 from OIT and the Office of OIT, talking about some things related to House Bill 21111. So join us if you're interested.
Thank you. Minority Leader Lynch.
Thank you, Madam Chair. You guys will see on your desks probably one of the best events that you'll experience this year, and it's with the Sportsman's Caucus. It'll happen next Tuesday, so make sure to get that on your calendar. All the details can be found on here, but it is a great evening of all kinds of really good food and different types of meats that you may not have tried before. So I would encourage you to attend February 7th from 6 to 8.
Representative McLaughlin.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Go Sportsman.
Thank you. Representative Woodrow.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Members, House State Civic, Military, and Veteran Affairs Committee will be meeting upon adjournment in LSBA to hear House Bills 1045, 1053, 1028. I'll see you then.
Thank you. Majority Leader Duran.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Members, if I can have your attention, Legislative Legal Services has asked me to remind you about the delivery of bills for next Monday's bill introduction deadline. Your finalized bills will be delivered to the front desk for introduction unless you ask Legal Services to deliver the bill to you instead. If you wish to have a bill delivered directly to you instead of the front desk, you must have that bill completely finalized with your Legal Services drafter by 5 p.m. this Friday. If your bill is delivered to you, don't forget to turn it into the front desk no later than 4:30 p.m. Monday afternoon. In addition, once a bill is delivered to the front desk or to you for introduction, it should not be returned to Legal Services for any reason. If the bill needs changes, please make those changes by amendment after it is introduced. If you want to add sponsors, the easiest way to do so is to use the electronic sponsorship program before your bill is introduced. The front desk staff can provide you with information regarding this process and can put you in contact with IT if you would like some additional assistance. If you have any questions about adding sponsors, please contact the House front desk. Legal Services staff thanks you.
Thank you, Majority Leader. I believe we have one more tribute. Representative Holtorf, did you have an announcement? And Representative Ortiz? Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'm here to make an announcement for the Veterans Caucus. We are going to do a short huddle after we recess. We would like to do the short huddle right back by Representative Parenti's desk with our caucus members. We've got our roster, and she's got her hand raised in the back. And we're going to begin with our probably our first, this session, our first Veterans Caucus meeting and coordinate our schedule. And right now I've been working as the chair and Representative Ortiz as the vice chair, but we will also this session have elections for new officers for this Veterans Caucus. And we're really excited as a bipartisan effort, and I'm going to turn it over to my colleague to my left.
Representative Ortiz.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Folks, mark your calendars to save the date. On February 10th, we are going to be having Mill and Veterans Appreciation Day. We want to start helping the department organize this and really turn this into an event where veterans and service members feel comfortable and excited to come to the People's House, get to engage and meet their representatives and senators, looking to possibly invite businesses that tend to hire veterans, veteran service organizations that don't just serve veterans but also serve our communities. So mark your calendars, 10th of February. Get with us afterwards if you want to help organizing that day.
Excellent. Thank you both. Representative Michelson-Janae. And Representatives Sirota and Dixon.
Good morning, members. We have a tribute, and we ask that it be read at length.
Mr. Schiebel.
The House of Representatives convened in the 74th General Assembly hereby commends the National Council of Jewish Women. Founded in 1893, the National Council of Jewish Women Colorado is the oldest women's philanthropy group in Colorado and has 500 cross-generational members throughout the state. They strive to better the lives of women, children, and families and safeguard human rights through advocacy, community service, and education. The central call to action for the National Council of Jewish Women is justice. Justice shall you pursue. Under this guiding imperative, they create alliances and provide leadership, both within the Jewish community and across all faiths and racial and ethnic groups. Over the last 130 years, their work has shifted in response to the most pressing challenges facing not only Jewish women, but all vulnerable women, children, and families. The member of the Colorado House of Representatives is proud to recognize and thank the National Council of Jewish Women for their work in providing for vulnerable populations and advancing social change. On request of Representatives Daphne Michelson-Janae, Ruby Dixon, and Emily Sirota, given this 26th day of January 2023, State Capitol, Denver.
Representative Michelson-Janae.
Thank you so much. Members, we have our National Council of Jewish Women standing over there, if we can welcome them. So we are the women of the Jewish Caucus, and we are here to honor the National Council of Jewish Women, and I just wanted to share a short story. When I first moved to Denver, a young wife, I was doing my master's degree. I was sitting in the back of class one day, not paying attention because I had a computer, and that's what happens. And I was thinking to myself, how do I get involved in the Jewish community? And I started to do a little Googling. And I found the National Council of Jewish Women, and I said, absolutely, 100%, that is where I belong. And on that day, it was probably 1999-ish, I joined the National Council of Jewish Women Denver chapter and have been a member ever since. And this is an organization that stands up and fights and advocates and is there for you, and also provided you the bagels, lox, and cream cheese. So thank you so much, National Council of Jewish Women. Congratulations on your anniversary, and we are so honored to have you in our chamber today. Please come over and say hello if you get a chance.
Thank you, Representative Michelson-Janae. Members, any further announcements or introductions? Seeing none, Madam Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I move that the balance of the Thursday calendar be laid over until Monday, January 30th.
Balance of the Thursday calendar will be laid over until Monday, January 30th. Madam Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I move that the House stand in recess until later today.
Seeing no objection, the House will stand in recess until later today.